Thomas Jeffrey Hanks, born July 9, 1956, is an American actor and filmmaker. Known for both his comedic and dramatic roles, he is one of the most popular and recognizable film stars worldwide, and is regarded as an American cultural icon. Hanks's films have grossed more than $4.9 billion in North America and more than $9.96 billion worldwide, making him the fourth highest grossing actor in North America. He has received numerous honors, including the AFI Life Achievement Award in 2002, the Kennedy Center Honor in 2014, the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the French Legion of Honor both in 2016, as well as the Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2020. Hanks was born in Concord, California, on July 9, 1956, to hospital worker Janet Marilyn and itinerant cook Amos "Bud" Hanks. His mother was from a Portuguese family. Their surname was originally Fraga. His father had English ancestry, and through his line, Hanks is a distant cousin of President Abraham Lincoln and children's host Fred Rogers, whom he played. His parents divorced in 1960. Their three oldest children, Sandra, later Sandra Hanks Benoiten, a writer, Larry, who became an entomology professor at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, and Tom, went with their father, while the youngest, Jim, who also became an actor and filmmaker, remained with their mother in Red Bluff, California. In his childhood, Hanks's family moved often. By the age of 10, he had lived in 10 different houses. While Hanks's family religious history was Catholic and Mormon, one journalist characterized Hanks's teenage self as being a Bible-toting evangelical for several years. In school, he was unpopular with students and teachers alike, later telling Rolling Stone magazine, "I was a geek, a spaz. I was horribly, painfully, terribly shy. At the same time, I was the guy who'd yell out funny captions during film strips. But I didn't get into trouble. I was always a real good kid and pretty responsible." In 1965, his father married Frances Wong, a San Francisco native of Chinese descent. Frances had 3 children, 2 of whom lived with Hanks during his high school years. Hanks acted in school plays, including South Pacific, while attending Skyline High School in Oakland, California. Hanks studied theater at Chabot College in Hayward, California, and transferred to California State University, Sacramento after 2 years. During a 2001 interview with sportscaster Bob Costas, Hanks was asked whether he would rather have an Oscar or a Heisman Trophy. He replied he would rather win a Heisman by playing halfback for the California Golden Bears. He told New York Magazine in 1986, "Acting classes looked like the best place for a guy who liked to make a lot of noise and be rather flamboyant. I spent a lot of time going to plays. I wouldn't take dates with me. I'd just drive to a theater, buy myself a ticket, sit in the seat and read the program, and then get into the play completely. I spent a lot of time like that, seeing Brecht, Tennessee Williams, Ibsen, and all that." During his years studying theater, Hanks met Vincent Dowling, head of the Great Lakes Theater Festival in Cleveland, Ohio. At Dowling's suggestion, Hanks became an intern at the festival. His internship stretched into a 3-year experience that covered most aspects of theater production, including lighting, set design, and stage management, prompting Hanks to drop out of college. During the same time, Hanks won the Cleveland Critics Circle Award for Best Actor for his 1978 performance as Proteus in Shakespeare's The Two Gentlemen of Verona, one of the few times he played a villain. In 2010, Time magazine named Hanks one of the top 10 college dropouts. Hanks is often compared to James Stewart, and has also frequently been referred to as America's Dad. In 2013, when he was starring in Nora Ephron's Lucky Guy on Broadway, he had crowds of 300 fans waiting for a glimpse of him after every performance. This is the highest number of expectant fans post-show of any Broadway performance. Hanks is ranked as the 5th highest all-time box office star in North America, with a total gross of over $4.9 billion at the North American box office, an average of $100.8 million per film. Worldwide, his films have grossed over $9.96 billion. Asteroid 12,818 Tom Hanks is named after him. In 2003, Hanks was voted number 3 in Channel 4's countdown of the 100 greatest movie stars of all time, and he is number 22 on VH1's list of the 200 greatest pop culture icons of all time. He was included on Forbes' list of the top 10 most powerful celebrities in the world in 2000, 2002, and 2003. As of January 2019, Hanks is currently voted number 1 on Ranker's The Best Actors in Film History. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.